Gainzhr, that's what time it is. Time it is. Gainzhr, that's what time it is. What? Gainzhr, that's what time it is. What?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DeQuan. Welcome here today with me to complete another yoga session. We're here today in the beautiful Escondido, California. As you can see, the mountains behind me, and I'm here with my family, just on a vacation, and they're still sleeping. So I have time here to invite you all to another practice of peace, gratitude, joy, happiness, all of the things that are free that we must seek in order to receive. Okay, so today we're going to start off in a seated position like I am so. And we're going to make sure that we have our spine in one line. So that goes from the pelvic floor through the roof, okay, to the sky is the goal. So just imagine that there is a peaceful magnet up in the sky or a ceiling above you, and it's bringing your head up toward the sky. Make sure that your hips are relaxed and down, okay? And go ahead and switch the cross of your legs. Just go ahead and take a few moments to just breathe. Your spine erect. Remembering to pull your crown towards the sky. Sit with pride and dignity, because the way that we sit is a symbol of how we're feeling right now, how we intend to be, how we are. Close your eyes if that fits for you. Relax your hips, shoulders, lower jaw. Relax your eyebrows. Remain upright. Inhale, peace. Exhale, excellence. And repeat. While you're here, go ahead and summon the purpose for why you're here today. Anything that you want to manifest in your life, just go ahead and bring it forth now. We'll be here another 30 seconds. Okay, go ahead and bring yourself forward. Go ahead and place your hands on the left and right side of your mat, okay? And as you press both hands into the floor on either side, I want you to bring your shoulders forward, okay? Just bring your shoulders forward. And then bring them back. And as you bring your shoulders back, go ahead and slightly look up. As you inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your head forward and down. Okay, inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your head forward and down. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale, forward, head forward and down. One more time. Inhale, look up. This time exaggerated a little bit more. Take a couple of breaths here. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Chin down, chin tucked towards your chest. Okay. let's go ahead and turn over and go to what we call tabletop position. Okay, just like that. All right, and for my visual learners here, what we're gonna do is a cat-cow. Okay, so you're going to, you can tuck your toes or you can keep them flat on the floor, whatever works for you today. And for cat-cow, you're gonna inhale, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, tuck the belly, push the belly down toward the floor. And you're gonna squeeze your hands towards your knees. Inhale, exhale. Opposite motion, you're gonna tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone at the same time. Push that floor away from you. Take a few breaths here. See how it feels. If you need to rotate a little bit, circular motions around the wrist. Opposite way, circular motions. Just getting that wrist warmed up a little bit. Those wrists, if you have two wrists. Alright. Again, tuck that tailbone, tuck the chin. Now inhale. Raise the chin, raise the tailbone, drop the belly toward the floor. Squeeze those hands towards your knees, or pull those hands towards your knees. Inhale, exhale. Now you're ready, go ahead and tuck that tailbone again. Tuck that chin. On the exhale, inhale, bring it back up. Chin back up, tailbone back up as you inhale. At your own pace. On the inhale, your chin is gonna rise. Exhale, you're gonna tuck your chin and your tailbone. So inhale, chin and tailbone come up, the belly drops. Exhale, tailbone and chin are gonna drop. Inhale, chin and tailbone come up, belly drops. Exhale, reverse the motion. Bulge your back on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice and slow. Shoulders down and back. Exhale. Go ahead and bulge your backs. Two more times. Inhale. Chin up, tailbone up. Exhale. Roll everything out. One more time. Inhale. Really feel that ground underneath you. Exhale. Get it all out. And now go ahead and tuck the toes, tuck the toes, tuck the toes. Okay. And then slide your hands forward and then just let your forehead rest on the floor. Feel that stretch in the bottom of your feet. Also in your chest and shoulders. Feel that stretch. If you want to flatten your feet, go ahead. Reach that tailbone toward the heels of the feet, the toes. Also reach your hands forward. Just a nice stretched out posture. Relax that forehead on the floor. Go ahead and walk your hands toward one another. And now you're gonna lower your left shoulder toward the floor and look underneath your right shoulder. Take a few breaths here. Both hands still pressing into the floor. Okay, other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Rest your right side of your forehead on the floor. Lower your right shoulder and lift up your left shoulder. Your hands are still pressing into the floor ahead of you. Right forehead is on the floor, and you're looking underneath that left armpit. And you're breathing deep and full. Alright, go ahead and bring your head back forward. Forehead down on the floor. Come back up to tabletop. Okay. Now you're gonna take your right toes up off the floor. Okay. Make sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Okay. So right toes come up, and then you're gonna take your right hand, and you're gonna slide your left knee forward, right knee back, and you're just gonna grab that top of your right foot. Grab the top of your right foot. Look up. And just pull. Give yourself a nice little pull with your right hand towards your right glute. So you're pulling your right heel towards your right glute. Okay. Left hand, left knee are on the floor. Right hand is grabbing the top of your right foot. Find what's stable for you, what kind of balance or what placement you need for both knees in order for this to be nice and balanced, nice and relaxed. Take your time to explore, and when you get there, just give yourself a nice gentle tug of that right foot toward the right glute. Just breathe easy. Just breathe easy. Okay, let go. Nice and slow. Okay. Now go ahead and put that right hand on the floor. For me, it feels good to bring my right knee closer to my right hand while they're both on the floor. And then lean over toward the right side. And then reach back with the left hand. Right. And then grab that top of that left foot. Pull it toward the glute. Give yourself a lot of space in between your knees, because that's what's going to help you remain stable enough to pull that left heel toward that left foot. Left heel toward that left glute. Okay. Keep the hips square, straight ahead. And look up. Nice and peaceful. Keep your breath nice and deep and wide. One last gentle tug before you let go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and tuck our toes. Hands on the floor. Lift your hips up toward the sky. Downward dog. Go ahead and push your chest toward your knees, toward your upper thighs. If you need to rest from here, go ahead and put your knees on the floor. Okay, come up on your toes. Walk your hands forward. Walk your feet forward toward your hands. Now you're going to slide your hands towards your feet, your toes. Slide your hands up towards your knees as you inhale. Bring yourself up halfway. Exhale. Drop your hands back toward the floor. Push out to an upper push-up position. Lower your upper body slowly. Keep your core strong as you lower your body. Okay, elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Go ahead and rest your body on the floor. Untuck your toes. Push your upper body up. Keep your shoulders down and back. Inhale here. Exhale. Fall back down. Chest on the floor. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift your upper body and your feet off the floor. Exhale. Slide it back down. Inhale. Come up to tabletop. Come down to child's pose. So butt going towards your feet. Inhale. Come up to tabletop. Up to downward dog. Stretch it out here. Stretch it out here. Okay. Walk your feet towards your hands. Slide your hands up towards your knees. Keep the fingertips on the floor until they meet your toes. Inhale. Come up halfway. Exhale. Slide them back down your feet, your toes. Come back down to push up, upper push up position. Inhale. Exhale, lower down slowly. Keeping your elbows in towards your body until your body touches the floor. Untuck your toes. Inhale. Push up. Exhale. Come back down. Chest on the floor. Inhale. Come up to tabletop. And then down in the child's pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Back up to tabletop. Back up to downward dog. Give yourself a stretch here. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Go ahead and walk your feet in towards your hands again. Keep your fingertips on the floor. Slide them towards your feet. If they don't touch the floor, that's totally fine. Just slide your hands up your shins, up to your knees as you inhale. Exhale. Slide them back down. Walk your hands back out to upper push-up. Keep your elbows in close. Lower down slowly. Exhale. Untuck your toes. Now as you inhale, you're going to bring your upper body up. Use your hands for support. Exhale, come down. Inhale, upper body up slightly. Exhale, come down. Inhale, upper body up slightly. Use your hands for support. Squeeze your core, squeeze your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Back down. We'll do this about 6 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to use your hands, just leave them there for support. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing the tops of your feet into the floor. Make sure you feel that. Feel the ground underneath you. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on up to tabletop. Into child's pose. Take a few breaths here. So you're sending your glutes down towards your heels. Your toes can be tucked or they can be flat. Top of your feet flat on the floor if you like. Okay, reach those hands forward. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Go ahead and send your hips back up into the sky for downward dog. Now, what we're gonna do, take your right leg, put it up in the sky, okay? Inhale, bring it in towards your knee, towards your nose. Now, you're going to put your right foot in front of your knee. You're going to turn your right knee outward to the right, and your right ankle is going to be on the front of your knee. And then you're just gonna lower down that left knee toward the floor. And then sit back. Okay. You should feel a great stretch in your right hip, and your right glute. Okay. Just breathe into that right hip as you feel it. Relax your forehead down. Relax your hands down. As you inhale, go ahead and come back up. You can keep that right ankle on that left knee and slide it down slowly. Feel that stretch, feel that stretch. Then walk your feet back. Go ahead and inhale, bring yourself to an upper push-up. Lower yourself down slowly. Okay. Inhale, bring your upper body up. All the way into, this is cobra, right? Yeah, cobra. Cobra pose. Exhale, come all the way down. Push yourself up into tabletop. And then down into child's pose. It's for 2 breaths. Inhale, come up. Send your hips up to downward dog. Go ahead and raise your left foot up and back. Nice and high. Okay. Bring your left knee towards your nose. And then rest that left outer ankle on the right knee, just above the right knee. And then lower that right knee toward the floor. You should feel a great stretch in your left hip when you come down. And send your butt back towards your ankles. Just feel that stretch in the left side body, IT band, piriformis, gluteus maximus muscles. Should feel amazing. Feel free to bring your head toward the yoga mat in front of you while you stay in this position. Feel free to back off if it's a little bit too much for you, or find a nice child's pose if this is just too much. You can rest here, rest here. Slowly come back out. Send those hips back up toward the sky. You can keep that foot crossed over, slide it down toward the floor. So from the knees, slide it down to the floor. Or however you come out that's comfortable for you is totally fine. Okay, go ahead and come back to a regular downward dog. Push your chest towards your knees. Okay, come back down to tabletop. Come up on your toes first, then come down to tabletop. Now we're gonna rest in what we call hero's pose. Okay. As we wind down, finishing movements are gonna be gratitude to yourself for showing up today for your own self so that you can increase yourself and have the capacity for the day, for what comes to you. Whatever task may come up or whatever opportunity you may have, so that you may be limber and in a space mentally, physically, and spiritually where you can accept all of the good that is coming to you on a continuous basis through challenges, through sheer just love, and people coming at you with a smile, you can smile back, emptying your cup so that you can receive knowledge, wisdom, and love, and also filling up your cup so that you have those things to give. That's what you just did today by showing up for yourself. So go ahead and drop your arms. Inhale as you bring them up toward the ceiling. Catch them at the top. Exhale, bring them towards your chest. 2 more times. Exhale. That's the inhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale as you meet your hands up top. Exhale. Bring them down front and center towards your heart. 1 more time. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands up. Catch them at the top, and then exhale as you bring them towards your chest. Keep your hands pressing gently into each other. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you for being here. May peace be with you everywhere that you go. Namaste. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I just wanted to give a shout out to my brother Tico for coming and dropping off this microphone for me. I appreciate that. It's nothing but gratitude. Thank you. Supporting me in everything that I do. I support you in everything you do. And thank you. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great day.